What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another episode on the VapeTrain Gaming channel. So tonight we're going to be working on dealing with reavers. So the thing is there's going to be some coughing in the background. My poor wife is sick right now and she's sleeping on the couch, so you might hear some coughing during this video. But I'm trying to decide exactly the way I want to do this. Do I want to... I don't know. You'll stay tuned. You'll find out. Alright folks, so y'all ready to find out exactly what Twitter has in store for us today? Bam! So, we got a grand total of, I think it was like 7 or 8 votes, and you all wanted me to go after reavers. And I think instead of hunting down reavers, I'm going to pull reavers to me. So, reavers are really heavily fortified ships. Like, they look like they're beaten up and all sorts of stuff, but honestly, like, when you're going toe-to-toe with them, they wreck you. So I'm going to do something like use my noggin. I'm going to go back to the home platform, and I am going to build a reaver trap. And the reaver trap is going to be a little ways away from my platform so that I don't have to worry about reavers coming in and annihilating my platform. But it's going to use a beacon or an antenna to pull them to my trap, and my trap is going to be super heavily fortified and is going to decimate them. That's basically my plan. I'm probably going to end up using the laser turrets with it. I might do a little mix of the automated, like, auto ballistic turrets and missile turrets or something like that, but we're gonna do something with that. Now while I fly back, I'll be back, because I know you don't want to just watch me slowly work my way towards the planet. So stay tuned. Alright, so here we are. We're actually back down at the home platform, which is looking brilliantly very vibrant pink. Very big, very resilient. It doesn't have, like, you know, a bunch of walls to it or anything like that. It's basically running off the bare necessities and killing all the spiders it can, apparently. As you saw, I did the whole upgrade to the solar tower, which has turrets all over the place. It runs back into the system so that I can easily refill myself anything I need. So the way we're going to do this is we're going to take advantage of the terrain of the actual planet itself. So instead of going and just building a whole new structure or something like that, I'm going to go ahead and find myself a I want to find myself a whatchamacallit, a crater, a decent sized crater, and then I'm gonna mine out the center. So we're gonna go find that, and I will be right back, because I know you don't want me just flying around searching for stuff. Alright folks, so here on Titan there aren't really many large craters, so I'm just gonna go ahead and build this in the lake of a, like, in one of the ice lake areas. But I'm gonna try to make it so it's like 5k away from my base. So that is the plan. And we're gonna go ahead and start digging. We're gonna make our own crater here, right? Gonna take some time. I'm gonna work on it. But as you can tell, building on here, the issue is always the spiders. Made sure to upgrade my rifle so I can take these things on while I'm out here. Since I'm not close enough to my base for the base to be able to take it out right now. But we will get there. We will have this thing up to the point where even the spiders can't even get me. Can't even touch me. Can't even touch me. We'll find out after I loot these things. We're gonna totally use all this. Alright, loot that one. How about you? Do you have steel plates? Nope, motors. Got it. Cool. Oh yeah. So what I have right now is a small crater. I'm gonna make this thing drastically bigger. There's a couple of defense installations close by. Hopefully I shouldn't have to worry about them. They probably won't send anything after me. But if they do, I'm probably going to go chill out at the home base, because the home base is going to go ahead and take care of everything. But we'll be back. I'll show you the progress. So you know what? Some Reavers are actually flying by right now, and I might take advantage to go and take at least 1 or 2 of them over so that I can actually salvage them for parts. It's always a wonderful idea. Let me go try to do that. Oh snap! This looks like it's gonna be a pain in my butt. Let's go for the Reaver harpoon. Maybe I can actually take it. That one looks... I mean, that doesn't look like it should be a fighter. But you know what? This is a big fighter. I'm used to seeing the super small ones. Let's see if I can get up inside this one without dying. There's an auto turret right there. Damn it, I should have brought my gun. Oh! Ha! What are they fighting? I have no idea what they're fighting right now. I think there is stuff right here. Take out the remote control real quick. I tried. Almost got it. Where are they fighting? They were fighting something. Oh man, they're not even here anymore. Damn it. Alright. Get back to it. Alright guys, so this is what we have so far. We just have a bunch of turrets in here ready to get going. Basically the border wall. It's going to be small. I'm going to enlarge it probably by, I want to say, cubes like this. Probably, I want to say 1, 2, 3, 7, 8 to 10 cubes. Ah, there you are. I need you guys. Come on, pop up. I know one of y'all has motors, and I need motors. Come on, where are the rest of y'all? Not often they only spawn one. As you can tell, I'm doing a bunch of the key components underground and protected by heavy layers. So hopefully one of these guys comes up and gives me some motors. Come on. Can't be just one. Y'all never spawn with just one. I'm gonna keep working on this. This might take a little while. This might be over a couple of days, maybe? I don't know. I mean, at least we're eventually gonna get it to the point where we can at least take down 1 or 2 Reaver ships. But we'll find out. So this hasn't exactly worked out the way I wanted it to. I don't think it will. This thing is dead in the water, but it is armed to the teeth, so trying to get into it is practically impossible. It's just nothing but gunfire as I go around it. I would really love to take this thing over. I mean, I'm gonna try a few more times, but it's 3 a.m. in the morning. I'm probably gonna take a break from this, and I will continue working on my project tomorrow. But I'll be back. So I got the bad boy. I'm taking this one home. But yeah, sorry, it's super late. I'll continue this tomorrow. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so I've been on and off working on this all day. So my goal is basically to get this Reaver farm actually functioning. I hope it'll function correctly, and now's the time to test it. There's a heavy Corvette going over, and I want to see if I can get its attention. All right, well, we're just gonna go over basically the way I want this to work. So last night, I ended up managing to take over that Reaver ship that had been hovering above my base after I had destroyed its remote control. And yeah, I attempted to bring it down, and you know what it did? It crashed before it could get anywhere. So that was very unlucky. Do I have any bottles here? I don't. All right. Respawn. But yeah, so it crashed just barely out of range of my my actual little Reaver base here, and I couldn't actually do what I wanted to. So I ended up having to build, I don't know if y'all have seen this design, it's on my workshop, it's actually the black bar of soap. I had to build this so that I could transport all the stuff from the crash site, which was all the way over here. So this is where I crash landed the Reaver ship, which was horrible. And I had to work on trying to break it down and bring it all over here. It took some time. I've actually been working on it almost all day, just trying to get that thing salvaged. And then I also, I don't know if I had it on video of the other base that's over here that was taking out a Reaver ship. Yeah, so this thing is just over the hill from me. And it used to have a buttload of turrets. It used to have a bunch of stuff on it. But I found, thanks to the build and repair mod, that it's a lot easier to get into these specific places. Like, it had already gotten hit by one Reaver Corvette, so this is a leftover Reaver. There was a few things damaged, but all the turrets were still active. So I managed to fly up, use the wreckage as cover, fly up underneath, get inside. I built a build and repair right here and told it to target turrets and doors. And the thing devoured like all the turrets, all the doors that it could in range until I got in here, and I did the same thing, and it devoured all the interior turrets all the way up to the command station up there. So now I have like this nice, you know, this nice little base, which is not going to be my main base, but we're just going to go back. So that is what I've been up to today. I've done some improvements on everything. I'm trying to get things up and running. This thing should be able to take her out of Reaver with no problem, but the goal is basically to have it come in once these turrets are all finished, have it come in, get wrecked by rocket turrets and everything else, and then as it's slowly falling in, I'm gonna have all these build and repairs completely devour the ship as it crashes down. Now I'm gonna probably lose quite a bit of stuff, but I mean, that's just the price you pay. But I'm gonna work on finishing getting all this done, and I'll be back. Success. This bad boy is mine, and I'm taking him home. Yeah, let's get all this stuff set up and fixed up. Alright guys, the bait has been placed. I added some decoys and some beacons, make it so they'd go towards a specific area. So let's get out of here and watch this from afar. Here comes the first Reaver, the Harpoon Corvette. Let's see if I can take it on. I don't know if I can or not, but we'll find out. Gonna have to slowly drop down. 900. Been locked on. getting wrecked. I think it's only been able to do a couple of shots towards the base, and that is it. Oh! Flat on the ground. It's still trying to shoot. Oh, come on, are you gonna do the harpoon? Nah, that thing ain't doing nothing. It's trying to leave. It ain't going nowhere, though. Ah. Oh, come on. No, you're not going nowhere. Are my guys doing what they're supposed to be doing? I don't think they are. I don't think they're tearing it apart as much as it's supposed to. But it's going down. Don't destroy everything. No. Is it like trying to escape or just flail around and do as much damage as possible? Like, I can't tell. Yeah, not surprised I died. Those laser turrets are too potent. It's okay, I wanted to be down here anyways. Let's see. Let's do build and repairs. Build and repairs. I need y'all to be grinding. Yeah, there you go. You're absolutely devouring this thing now. Alright, turrets. No. That's our first kill, guys. Knock that bad boy out in no time at all. I gotta turn off all my beacons. Because I don't want to pull another one in while I'm repairing. Okay. Reaver. Bait. Okay, all turned off. One more bait. Watching this thing get devoured. That was pretty awesome, guys. I'm probably gonna farm this for a little bit. Yeah, stay tuned. I might get some more scenery of this thing. These things getting like absolutely demolished. Like, game over, bro. Game over. My Reaver base. If you notice, I have a ridiculous amount of build and repairs all around the outside here. It's so that whenever they crash or whenever they get close by, build and repairs can turn around and just rip everything to shreds. But I'll be back. Our first victim being completely ripped apart. Now, if the build and repairs were set to the right setting whenever it first came in and it got really close like it did, they would have torn like half the ship apart before it had a chance to get up and try to get away. That's pretty great, though. And just think, this thing's not in full completion. If there was a full fleet of Reavers, I would probably have lost the base. But if you didn't notice these things right here on the side, this was my attempt at doing decoys, because there's a beacon at the end, and then there's decoys all in the center of this tower. They're not drastically far away, but I was hoping they could take, like, the brunt hit. Like, when they first come in, like, their missile barrage they might unleash. That's what I was hoping was gonna happen. So I think this episode kind of covers Hunt Reavers. I mean, I went up, took over multiple Reaver ships. I built a Reaver farming base, and yeah, gotten a lot done over the last 2 days. Jesus, I need to edit this and get it out there. But, so what is going to be the vote this time around? So we need to, first two options are always there. Finish the asteroid or the Titan base, either one. Next one is focus on the Reaver farming base. This thing. Or go find better asteroids. I don't know. As I said, every single time I do these votes, guys, I want you to leave feedback down in the comment section below. I want you to leave feedback on the Twitter vote. By all means do. Like, tell me what you want to see. Because after a while, this is just going to be me just taking over the entire planet, and that's it. Like, if y'all don't want me going anywhere, if you don't want me trying to hunt stuff down, it's not going to happen. I mean, we're almost, isn't this like episode 8 or 9? Like, we're almost 10 episodes into this. 10 episodes into this. And very minimal reaction here. But thank you guys this time for coming around and at least getting me over 5 votes. Let's shoot for at least 10 to 15. And better yet, if you can, 10 to 15 likes on the video. Not too much to ask, but y'all make sure to come back and see me again. You keep on surviving, and I'll catch you next time. Come to Papa. I now have a front row seat. Yeah, here it comes. Get a little bit lower, man. A little bit lower. Come on. Get within range so all my guys can just start tearing you apart. There we go. Grinders commence. Thing is going down. Trying to stop itself. This might hurt. Alright, turrets off. Your own turrets can do more damage than needed to you as well. This thing landed directly on top of it. That's ridiculous.